Louisiana experienced a rare and historic snowstorm, blanketing New Orleans and much of the Gulf Coast and nearly 9 inches of snow. For many, it was a once-in-a-lifetime sight that brought unique challenges, also some unforgettable moments. From preparing for those freezing temperatures to navigating closed roads and, of course, finding some time for a little fun in the snow, this storm taught us all something new. In this week's top stories, we take you back to our team coverage of the winter storm as we weathered it together.
I was speechless. I thought I was dreaming for a sec.
From sledding down the levee,
you run and jump and then you just let it ride,
to skiing through Bourbon and toasting to winter weather. Southeast Louisianians soaked up every second of Tuesday's historic snowstorm.
We've been sledding and surfing on the boogie boards.
As the flakes started to fall, parish officials reminded residents to stay off the streets. But Jefferson Parish President Cynthia Lee Shang says not everyone listened.
People did get stranded that went, tried to get out. So, his office was trying to help push people or get them rides home. Some of them had to abandon their vehicles.
Lee Shang says just because snow stopped falling doesn't mean it's time to get behind the wheel.
Tomorrow is not a day of trying to clear roads for people to go out. It's going to be very hazardous conditions.
And safety doesn't stop at staying off the streets.
Our fire chiefs want you to turn off that space heater before you go to bed, clear the area all around it and make sure, it's free for anything getting close to it.
And if you don't have a warm place to sleep, there are 2 shelters in Jefferson Parish, one at the Terrytown Playground and another at the Rio Lario Center.
The people in Jefferson Parish are not prepared to survive snowstorms, and so we really want to make sure that everyone has a warm place to be through this storm.
Amelia Strahan, WWL, Louisiana.
Yeah, and not only did Houma get snow, it got almost 8 inches of snow on the ground today, which is such an insane sentence. I can't even believe I am saying it standing here in Houma. People had a lot of fun with it today, but there is going to be a very serious concern for ice on the roads tonight and tomorrow night, and that is especially going to be true in the southern parts of Terrebonne and Lafourche parishes. It's a very Louisiana way to enjoy some very not Louisiana weather.
I'm just having a little fun in the snow, kind of doing donuts.
And whether you saw it from the seat of a four-wheeler or on a nice walk in downtown Houma, the snow that fell in our area's southernmost parishes Tuesday was hard to even fathom.
This is not Louisiana. This is not Houma. We're in Colorado.
It will still be on the ground when people wake up Wednesday morning, and so will lots of ice.
You're going to start getting a little bit of ice melt, and then it's going to refreeze again, so the roads are going to get much worse.
That will be more of a concern in the lower bayou parishes than anywhere else. That's because the temperature will get higher during the day here. That means more snow melting, which means more water to freeze. Terrebonne Parish Sheriff Tim Soignier says officials will be watching road conditions closely over the next couple of days.
We're just going to keep monitoring. We have a meeting in the morning, but I'm constantly monitoring the weather.
By late Tuesday morning, almost every bridge and elevated road across Terrebonne and Lafourche parishes had been shut down. Lafourche Parish President Archie Chasson says that will be the case Wednesday morning, too.
I think we'll reevaluate that, sometime around lunchtime tomorrow to see if it's warmed up enough.
Surface roads were mostly open in Houma Tuesday, and some people did drive, but most people seemed to stay home. And with that greater ice threat on the way, parish officials are clear. No one should be out Wednesday if they can help it.
Hopefully starting to see some warming trends at some point on Thursday where we may be able to open some stuff up.
Until then, there will still be plenty of snow for people to enjoy right outside of their doors. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, ma'am, I haven't.
And we can already feel it starting to get colder as it gets later here on Tuesday night. And so as we wake up tomorrow, and especially as we wake up Thursday morning, we are going to be watching for those road closures very, very carefully here. And so should you, if for whatever reason you have to get on the roads.
Snow still covers our roadways, and while the city says they have a plan to clear our streets, we just don't have the infrastructure to deal with it because this much snow across southeast Louisiana is simply unprecedented. But that's where a man from Ohio comes into play.
Yeah, it came down. I figured you guys got 8 inches of snow or whatever it is, and probably need some of that cleared out.
So I kind of stopping every officer I see.
For 13 hours, Stephen Hazel drove.
It's crazy. The fact that everything out here is shut down it's pretty wild.
He drove straight here to New Orleans. With him, his snowplow, a contraption we don't see often in southeast Louisiana.
I guess that's the goodness of my heart.
Really?
Yeah.
So you drove all this way to do this just to help out New Orleans?
I did.
Wow.
And hopefully make some money in there, but.
Stephen says he came to lend a helping hand. Where he's from in Ohio, he says snow like this is a common sight. Their infrastructure, he says, is built for extreme cold, whilst ours isn't.
I'm surprised actually the city didn't do more to get these roads cleared because it's pretty rough around here. It's bad.
And that's simply why he's here. To help ensure our roads are safe and clear.
It's stress. I mean, I've been stuck in snow before. I grew up in Colorado, so I get how it is. The people actually, they legitimately need the services. I mean, some people down here, there's probably people without heat. No one's prepared for this type of thing. So it's dangerous. It's legitimately dangerous.
If you want to enjoy the snow, the authorities are asking us all to enjoy it in our own backyards because driving right now can still be dangerous. For continued updates, you can head to the WWL-TV website or download the app. In New Orleans, Eleanor Tabone, WWL, Louisiana.
Hey guys, this is what snow days are all about, making those memories. And I'm here with the Williams family. Jimmy Williams right here having a little snowball fight with his daughter Stella. Stella, how's it going? Your first snow day?
You having a good time?
Oh, Stella. Hey Stella, do me a favor. I want you to make snowballs and I want you to throw them at me while I talk to your daddy, okay? Can you do that? Here. Ooh, good throw.
Good throw.
Jimmy, I'm sure you never thought living in Louisiana,
No.
I'm going to have a snow day with my kids, right?
No, this is awesome. What this happens maybe once every 10, 15 years. So we're just thrilled. The kids were excited last night. I was surprised to wake up this morning and see as much snow is out already. I think it's going to be an all-day event. As we were talking, I think 2 o'clock we'll be out here building snowmen. Got our carrot yesterday to put on the nose. So yeah, we're excited about it.
It's going to be a really great day to make those memories. When you heard snow in the forecast, how do you prepare, being someone from Louisiana, not dealing with the snow as often as other people?
Just listening to the state and city officials. They did a fantastic job getting information out. We're just going to hunker down, eat some warm gumbo soup, and stay off the streets.
That's the most Louisiana answer you can have.
That's right.
That's the most Louisiana answer you can have. I want to get Stella to throw me a snowball. She's a little camera shy. Stella! If you're a movie buff, you kind of get that reference. Stella! Stella! All right, let's make a snowball, okay? Oh, she's got her a snowball. She's going to throw it to me. Oh! Oh! Good throw. One more time. Hey! Oh, good throw, Stella. Bad hands on me. We're going to throw you a snowball, okay, Stella? You ready? Oh, no, Stella, you got to turn around. Here. Okay. Poor attempt by me. But as you can see, Stella, Jimmy, the family here, they're having a good time. Enjoying the snow, something we don't get here often in Louisiana. I got Mom over here as well, holding the baby. How's it going, Mom?
Trying to keep him warm.
Look, I understand. This is one of the coldest days we're going to experience this year. Tell me, have you ever experienced snow in Louisiana in your life?
When I was a kid, and then I think the last I remember was in 2008.
But nothing like this?
Oh gosh, no, nothing like this.
All right, well look, I want you guys to stay warm. He looks a little tired, so we're gonna...
He's not sure of this.
He's like, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of white around here.
Right.
But look, you guys stay warm, have a good day.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves, stay safe. And we're gonna go ahead and send it back to you guys in the studio.